Earl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow. All right. Let's see what you can do.
All-Mother, look upon our victory. A debt of blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it.
Seen better days. So many wounded.
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl.
Spreading.
Let's have a look at you.
Corrupted machines. They're everywhere.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Yo guys, what is up? Sa nga pala si Batro. At makita nyo na sa previous episodes natin kung gaano ka-OP itong Shield Weaver armor natin. Yan. Bali yung first clip, yung napanood nyo, yung first clip na video bago mag-intro. Doon yung sa record ng kila Warchip Nora. Bali kinap ko lang doon, tapos sinama ko lang dito sa record niya para medyo ano siya, tuloy-tuloy yung story, hindi siya magulo. Para tsaka ayoko nung halo-halo yung story. Ngayon pupunta tayo sa mission natin sa Uncorrupted Zone, motherfuckers. Ay, punta tayo dun.
So what if the Guards are forced?
As always, wala tayong strider.
Next time, I'll remember that when I drink this cream.
Pero merong malapit na strider nearby. Kaya kuha tayo. Uy! Pinagsakan ko. Pero alam nyo naman na okay na, na-notice na tayo ni strider shenanigans. Okay, ngayon medyo napapabilis na napapabilis yung pag override natin. Okay, naalala ko na sa last episode natin namatay yung nakuha natin mount. Kalimutan ko yung name naman.
Had spread too far.
They give me nightmares.
My own damn fault.
Alright, may andito. Nasaan ang ating mount? There you are. Nag-hilo ako sa paano ko ano yung camera angles natin nakakay. Oh, kailangan natin bitawan dito siya. Weakness is fire. Trap lang tayo. Parang Minecraft.
First strike. The flames burn stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning it. Machines. See the corruption. Smoke. Clear them out.
Alright. Bilis tong pag-clear natin.
This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
You wait there. Sobrang open na itong ano natin. Shield Weaver. Para kang nag-auto heal na hindi mo maintindihan. Hindi siya auto heal, parang auto shield. Auto regen yung shield niya. Okay, na-notice tayo.
Who's watching?
Pwede naman tayo mahabol yan. Hello. Skew. 200 footsteps. Habol sa atin. ba? Taas ba tayo? Tumakit na nga. Oh. Look at this. Yes, yun lang naman.
The forsaken village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles.
Ay, fire na naman sila.
Here they come. Corrupted watchers.
Come on, baby.
Now's my chance.
Patay ng aking board game.
I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the
Okay,
Carja
let's
Fort
go
will
to
pass
Carja
over the
for
mountains.
the mother fucking land. We need to loot this thing. Laro tayong ano. Pangcraft, di tayo mabutan. Okay, naubusan tayo. Anong ulan natin dito? Okay, Petro. Petro si stopwatch. Papaluin kita. Wait, may kuha lang tayo dito. Ang kailangan natin. Ito. Ah. Where is our horse? Ito. Wala naman siyang gas-gas. Okay, punta na tayo sa Carja na. Border. Wait. Move faster while wielding heavy weapon. Para meron tayo pang fast travel. Ano daw yung kailangan nating bandit? Iwan natin yan.
No smoke, red tatters. An old gate, broken long ago. So this was the newer border, before the war with the Karja.
Sana hindi marap dito. Okay.
Those strung up machine parts. An alarm signal. Captives. They're not just cutthroats. They're slavers, too.
Something there!
I'm not leaving you in here.
I'll light the signal!
You're coming with me.
Gonna tear you down!
What the fuck is that?
Ain't afraid to die!
Sana pwede natin makuha to.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
I like this weapon. Okay, sana makuha to ng Nora. Okay, wala tayong items. We're going to sell. Kala ko, rare. Maganda palang mag-antay ng mga bandit para makuha nila yung mga... para maging base ng Nora. Ay. I like this. Pero di siya pwedeng dalhin. Kung alam nyo kung paano yun, comment nyo nga. Sayang eh. Wait na ba natin yung bow?
Goddess, remember those we have lost. Remember me when I fall.
Ay, next time alam natin na pag yung mga bandit, i-raid agad natin. So, let's proceed sa ating main mission na pumunta tayo sa Karja borders.
Sounds of fighting. Something attacked the Karja fort. A corruptor.
Ako. Corruptor pala. Akala ko ka nandun. Tao.
Girl, these machines are dangerous.
this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Nasaan yun? Raptor.
Girl, approach!
Ay, easy. Wala nga tayong
Snow
ginawa.
sets in quicker than frost.
Girl, come closer!
Ito na?
So, Will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balahn! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balahn. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora. That's all there is.
Forget to stock up before you're on the road.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worse. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Never let anyone say the Karja slack off. As the sun witnesses, we put our backs in.
Oops, napakalayo. Kaya ngayon, mag-start. Oh! Napaka... Ano naman ang meeting? Pang high level, level 14 pa lang tayo.
Captain Balahn? The
Captain
guard at the gate
Balahn.
said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off.
Corrupt.
Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Now, after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Sandum. Keyboard.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly. But he was on his way to Meridian. I'm certain of that.
Kung mukhang sa
Everyone goes to
Meridian
Meridian.
natin maabutan si in that motherfucker. Traitor.
I've got to get going.
One moment. If you find yourself heading back toward the Sacred Land, there's something you could do for me. I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. If you could look for them, I'd appreciate it.
Appreciate lang.
Their last known location was near an abandoned Nora village, due east of here.
I'll keep an eye out for them if I'm over that way.
In foreign lands. Oh, pwede tayo mag-fast travel.
Balahn's patrol here.
Oops, may truck na agad tayo.
One of the Karja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
Ooh. Ayaw. Ay, R1 pala. R2 ako ng R2.
Another Carthaginista's death came quickly.
Huwag na kayo makulit. Nakabula ko eh. Uy! Yummy ko! Wala ka dito ito.
That was worth it.
Hirap naman ako masinta.
This can't be the helmet from the last Karja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
Be quiet. Excuse no nga.
This'll last.
Buka lang dyan. Quiet. Okay, examine na natin itong
Blood
bloodstain.
everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
Or... island pala to. Ay, lagi lang tayo kumukulang dun sa tripwire. Muntik na tayo doon sa korakot.
Blood everywhere.
Mga tambaya.
What is
I'm
that?
never really done.
See?
I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the beer fount too many times to count. I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Day Tower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait, look. I got in a tussle with a snapmaw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again. Better watch out for that machine. It's not friendly.
Atlas.
Pass the test.
Snap yo. That's awesome. Awesome. Karja po ah.
Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
Taas yung pride niya na. Tutulungan na nga siya. Alright. We still have one. May gusto akong kunin. Bandit ka. Please. Where is this one? Trane. Wala tayong malapit na teleport. Is here?
Another signal.
Tos! Layo pa pala. Ano ba yan mga baboy na yan? Okay, we are getting there.
Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Wait lang. Di ba sumasabog ka? Ayaw na naman ng bahala kayo.
Coming for you quick.
People in those cages.
Get eyes on him.
One's gonna die. Done.
Mas importante yung paglulot natin. Bote.
Let's see who can come.
Meron pang two.
Die! Die! You're dead!
Alright, happy family, happy life.
Seeker, may I speak with you?
Of course.
I'm honored. All Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves.
Oh, I see.
Almost defenseless.
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be.
Sana safe
How did you all
dito.
come to be here to...
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach.
We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
Hindi nyo na mapapakinabangan yung mga gamit ng mga bandit. Ikaw, usap tayo. Wala tayo ng crystal braiding niya. Ano, saan man nakukuha yan? Oh, dito may mapil tayo. Wala rin. Dito na muna matatapos ang ating episode. Maraming salamat.